See that girl in the black and white dress sitting right straight in front of him? The glasses. Front row. That's an oboe.
I want to play that.
Huh?
I want to play that. That looks cool.
Huh?
How much, Daddy?
The thing is this long. It's really tiny. It's about the size of my finger.
I can see it.
That you blow into. And that whole thing is nothing but reeds.
I want to play that.
Really?
Yes.
She just wants the music, so we're gonna get right to it. I'm serious. I'll try. I'm using the PA so that I get overly excited with you in here, and I'm gonna try and stay somewhat subdued on this thing. But you know it ain't gonna happen. We have this class sitting before you, your children, your relatives here, is absolutely amazing. This has been a stellar 6th grade class, beginning class. And we do have a couple of students in here also in higher grades with us that are beginning and getting their feet good to go on learning the instrument, which is really neat. And that's what this ensemble is for. What you're looking at is some of the most dedicated people I've ever seen, hardworking every day in the classroom, and dedicated to each other, committed to what we're doing with our vision. And they don't know anything. Your children, when you come to middle school, as you well know, you're dealing with the first time that something confronts them and they're growing out of the I hate it, I love it phase. Maturing into I've got to deal with this phase and stick through it phase. And that's what's behind me right here, is students have learned to stick through it through hard times and good times to where we have a very special evening for you. And I'm excited for what's going to happen. It's a fun evening because of the number of songs. And if you remember back in January, we lost a lot of days for multiple reasons, weather being a huge one. And they still managed to work so hard to learn the songs that you're about to hear tonight. I also wanted to help you out to know why our children who are in a music education program in band, and what we do is why they end up being the valedictorians and salutatorians and movers and shakers in the high school when they get there, and also here. Because on my wings right here, something that I want to help you understand is the complexity. What they're going to make look so easy tonight is extraordinarily demanding on a person. And when you start doing with that wonderful brain of theirs and creativity, this is why they become amazing young people that do great things in our world. So throughout the concert, as your eyes gaze across these posters right here, every single one is a key component of what a great musician has to do every single note, every single moment as a performer. And over here, it starts with our posture. When you watch them perform, it's not by accident they're sitting the way they're sitting. It's the way a musician has to sit to perform great on their instrument. The embouchure, all the stuff, they're athletes, but it's muscles you can't see. You have to feel that muscle working. Months go into developing all the musculature and how to use it and how to breathe and how to play and how to train it. It gets tired. It gets really tired. You can ask them stories about Mr. Day playing clarinet in class and wimping out after about 30 measures. And then you have this thing over here called fingering in positions. Your fingerings are mainly for our woodwinds, our saxophones and clarinets and flutes. And if you've ever tried to just mash different groupings of fingers and then do it really fast in complex coordinations, note to note, oh my goodness. And flute's got to do this. If you wonder why flutists, your flute children are the way they are, because at least with clarinets, it's right here in front of you, you can see it and deal with it. And we're saying, hey, let's move that out of the way of the brain and what it can see, and you just got to know it's there. That's amazing to me. And so what they're going to make really look easy has been a conscious daily drive and effort to get them to train and do amazing things on an instrument, make it look easy. So we'll talk, that's the first three right there, but I'll intersperse that throughout. So let's begin this. This is a really fun concert. So, and yeah, we kind of, 3 songs makes a concert, so they've got about 2 1/3 concert stored up for you. So let's get this rolling. The first one is called, we're going to kind of do things a little out of order. We're going to start with the second tune listed in your program, and this is called Invader. Thank you. If you will just give us a moment, I'm going to give some last instructions about how we're going to tear this ensemble down, and then we'll let you have them.